Well, Coach, you can exhale a little bit. Butler, a team that is much better, much improved as you are. They came to play, as Makaira mentioned. Came away with the win, but it certainly wasn't easy.
No, it wasn't. And this was, I was really worried about this game just because of their system. And when someone shoots a three as well as they do, and then then Sydney James went off tonight, and we had no answer for her, literally no answer. So when a team has an inside presence and then they run really good stuff and get you in rotations, it's really hard to guard it. And what I was worried about, because it is, and I told you this before the game, is are we going to be focused? You know, there's so many things going on right now, and I thought there was just moments where we weren't locked in. I mean, the end of the game, multiple different plays, and we got to learn from that. We'll take the win against a really good team on the road, but we have to be more focused and disciplined in a lot of situations because they took advantage of it. I give Butler all the credit in the world because they took advantage of pretty much every mental mistake we made. They capitalized on.
Well, in that first quarter, great defensive effort from your team, but it was tough getting going offensively. What were they doing on the defensive end, and what were you not doing on the offensive end?
I don't think we were being aggressive enough. You know, we were just really passive, and when we're passive, it doesn't suit us well. We're not the best versions of ourselves when we're not really attacking. And I just was urging them to just play with more urgency and more aggressiveness. And I thought we did that a lot in the second half. We got to the rim. We were aggressive. We took the shots over, and we hit the boards really, really hard and got hustle plays and effort plays. And that's what got us kind of going in that third quarter.
Well, when you have a player like Makaira Cook, it almost seems like she was willing this team. She made some unbelievable plays. She can get free, whether it's going to the basket, pull-up jumper, plays on defense. Just talk about her leadership today in helping the team pull it out.
You know, she's just such a special player, right? And she does so much for us. We ask her to guard, some of the best players. We ask her to run the point, score at a high level for us. And at halftime, I told her we need you to have that mind. What I always tell you need that mindset that, you're the best player on the floor and that you can get a shot off at any time. And I thought she really came out really hunting her shots in the second when she – we go as she goes. When she's feeling in that rhythm, now everyone else kind of carries on with that. So really proud of her. I'm hard on her. I expect a lot of her. I ask a lot of her, and just really, really proud of her because she came through.
There were a couple stretches in there where you held Butler scoreless for 4, 5, 6 minutes. Obviously, it's done on the defensive end as well. When things were going well defensively, and certainly Makaira mentioned defense won this game. What was going right?
We were moving, and we were being able to not get in rotation. This team thrives when you're in rotation. So we were handling the ball screens better, and we weren't having to show and help in, and then they get you scrambling and kick out and get those extra pass threes. So we were able to just stay out of rotation, really. And that comes from urgency. It comes from playing with more discipline and just playing harder. And we know it's our defense. Like, it is our defense. This is a game 65-63. Like, again, these are our kind of grinded out. It's not pretty, but it's defense and rebounding that's going to get it for us.
Thought you had a good effort in the fourth quarter from Jada Peebles.
Yes.
Made a 3, made a big 2, and then, of course, the block at the end. It takes a village to win a game, and Jada Peebles was sort of the unsung hero in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. She's just been – I know the last couple games she might not have scored as much, but she is so solid. I'm so happy with her growth defensively. And you talk about a senior, an experienced veteran making plays down the stretch. I mean, that was key. That's what you expect your veterans to do. She made that block. She had the presence of mind at the end of the last play of getting in. We're telling her to we wanted the pass down this way in front of us. She had the presence of mind to hit KB. She had that really good drive, so she came through big time tonight.
Well, Coach, you have a chance to exhale a little bit. It's a week before our next game, and we mentioned at the beginning it's finals week. What's the schedule look like for your team?
Yeah, well, they need a couple days, so we'll have them be off tomorrow and practice a few days and then have a couple days with individual work in there and then start prepping for, a really tough game at Missouri. So it doesn't get any easier.
No. Well, congratulations on the win today at 9-2 start, and we'll talk to you down the road.
Thank you.